everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Cooking with Keith. That's me. Doesn't everybody have an apron with their name on it? You should. All right, today's episode, we're going to be making a recipe that I found, and this is vegetarian chili. It's really good, it's very quick, and it's super healthy, low in calorie, and you can eat a lot of it. It's very filling. In the ingredients for today, we've got all of our really good spices here. We've got some ground pepper and chili powder, oregano, crushed red pepper, and minced onions. I put a lot of the chili powder in because it is chili. The rest of the stuff you can kind of adjust to taste. What else are we going to throw in this thing today? Well, it's going to call for some tomato sauce, some sliced stewed tomatoes. I like those a lot. A couple different kinds of beans. We've got chili beans and also the dark red kidney beans. You can use pretty much whatever bean you like in the chili. I'm also going to throw in some corn. We're going to start off the base with some garlic and olive oil today. I'm going to cut up some zucchini in there. Red pepper. You can use green pepper, orange pepper, yellow pepper, whatever pepper you want. This was what they had at Walmart, so that's what we got. And then I'm also going to throw in some sliced mushrooms. I'm probably going to use about half of this today. Okay, I'm going to get started cooking. All right, I've chopped up all my vegetables and we're ready to start cooking. So first thing, I'm going to take my olive oil. I'm going to put it into my Dutch oven. I like this pot. It's cast iron, really solid. It's good. So I'm just going to put a bunch of olive oil in there, let that set up for a minute, get hot. I have my burner. I had it on high to kind of warm everything up, and now I turned it down to medium. You don't want your garlic to burn. That's gross. So I like this minced garlic. You could do your own garlic, peel the whole thing, but then your hands smell like garlic for days, and it's a mess. So I like this. It's easy and convenient. All right. So I'm going to take my garlic. This is about a teaspoon or so. I'm going to put that in there. Let that saute for just a minute. I'm going to grab this wooden spoon. It's a little hot here. I'm just going to take this off the heat for just a second. I don't want it to burn. All right, so now I'm going to take all of these vegetables and I'm going to saute them. I'm going to take the red pepper, lots of zucchini. Ooh, the zucchini going everywhere. Don't worry, the dog will pick it up. All right, so I'm going to saute this. Isn't that a nice color? Nice and bright. I'm going to saute this in the olive oil for a few minutes here. And then we'll add in the mushrooms in just a moment. All right, so these zucchini and red pepper have sauteed for a few minutes. They're starting to get a little soft. I'm going to add in about half of these mushrooms here. They're already sliced. They'll cook down. They'll get small, so you don't really need to chop them. You can make them small if you want to, but you don't have to. I'm just going to stir these in. All right, so at this point, the veggies are getting softer, and so I'm going to add in everything else for the chili. I'm going to take the corn. I drain that out of the can. My two different kinds of beans. We have the dark red kidney beans and like a chili bean. You can use a lighter kidney bean. You can use white beans, whatever you want. I did drain and rinse those because it gets that nasty juice in the can. I don't know what that is. So I always want to make sure you rinse that. Dump that in. Okay, then we're going to come over here. I'm going to grab my stewed tomatoes and dump those in. Right. And then a really big thing of tomato sauce. Add that in. That's good. I'm going to take all my spices here, these really good spices. We're just going to add those in. I didn't have any salt in the recipe, so if you're looking for low sodium, this is a really good recipe. You can always add some salt if you feel like it needs it. So it's really pretty color, really vibrant red. I'm just going to stir everything together here. Really good. All right, so once everything's all mixed up and stirred really well, you're just going to let it sit for a few minutes and let it come to a boil on your stovetop. And then once it does that, you're going to turn your heat down, throw your lid on, and just let it sit. Let it hang out for a while, 20, 30 minutes, whatever you want, in order to let the flavors meld. You can taste it every once in a while and see if it needs any adjustment in your spices, and you're pretty good to go. Okay, so the chili's been cooking for a little bit of time. It's simmering. I'm going to take and stir this for a second. I have a quick little tip for you here. Now, those stewed tomatoes were pretty big. No one wants a big piece of tomato in their chili when they're eating it. So I'm going to take my kitchen shears, and I've cleaned them really good. And I'm just going to reach in and find the tomatoes, and literally I'm going to cut the tomatoes. This is just a quick little trick, because the tomatoes have all that good juice, so you don't want to do that. You don't want to take them and cut them with a knife in the can. So literally you can just do it there and clip into there, into your chili, and you can cut the tomatoes up. Now I'll give it another stir or two and find some more big pieces and keep it going. That's it. So our chili has simmered for a while and it's ready. I tried it. So I'm just gonna ladle some into a bowl here. A couple of bowls for our lunch today. It's a nice little break from the e-learning. Still gotta eat. All right, so that is ready, and you can top your chili with some cheese if you want, some sour cream if you want really spicy, some jalapenos. That's up to you. So we're gonna have this for lunch today, and it's gonna be awesome. We'll see you next time on Cooking with Keith.